everyone, today I thought I would go through my most recent grocery shopping list and compare items that I got that were mostly store brand items to those that I could get for name brand and compare the prices. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jess. My husband and I are going through Dave Ramsey's financial plan through the baby steps. We started budgeting last year in February and now we are in February of 2020, so we have been budgeting for a full year. Because we are saving for a 3 to 6 month emergency fund and I know that we're going to have to replace a vehicle very soon, it has been super important to us to start saving in all areas of our budget. So today I thought I would look at and compare if we're saving money by buying store brand items instead of name brand items. I'm going to use my phone and look at the last order that we placed. We do all of our orders online to go now because it saves money. It stops impulse buying and you get to see exactly what you're spending and exactly what you get. On this last order, because my husband and I had a financial talk, we had a little budget meeting, and I freaked out with my anxiety and said we need to start cutting down how much we're spending on groceries. This grocery shop was very minimal. We had 11 items in this grocery shop that totaled $43.43 before the service fee of $5. It usually costs us $140, so we saved about 90 bucks and paid $5 to save those $90 to prevent impulse buy. We buy almost everything store brand so long as we can find it. I really don't think there's a difference in quality between store brand and name brand. Most of them come from the same factories anyways. There are a few things that we do not buy store brand either for dietary reasons or because they just don't offer a store brand item. The store brand chocolate almond milk was $2, whereas the name brand was $2.89, and that was the cheaper chocolate almond milk name brand that I could find. Cabot cheese, if you are not from New England, I don't know if they have it in other places. That's a local cheese for us. Cheddar cheese is one of the only cheeses that is not processed with lactose. There's a processing element and a sugar element that I don't really know a whole lot about, that I just know is naturally lactose free. However, Cabot is one of the only brands that has it labeled clearly as lactose free. You can check the sugar content, but it gets really mucky and I'd rather be way safe than sorry, so we just buy Cabot cheese for $2.99. Greek yogurt is something that I purchased this time for $3.89. That was the store brand. The name brand was actually $4.39, so it was still cheaper to go with the store brand. We usually either get almond milk or they now offer a store brand lactose free dairy milk, which is interesting. But the store brand again was $2, whereas the almond milk was $2.99. Actually more expensive than the chocolate almond milk, which is weird. So another savings of 99 cents. We drink orange juice every weekend. The orange juice for our store brand was $2.59. When we went to name brand, I looked for lots of pulp and I looked for it to have calcium because that's what we would buy if it was name brand. And that juice is $3.99. This one's actually quite interesting to me because we get Deli Meat every week for my husband's meals for lunch and sometimes for my meals for lunch. And the store brand, or the store equivalent to this Deli Meat, was $14.24 for a honey turkey. And the Mackenzie name brand was only $13.48, which actually surprises me a lot. Mackenzie is known to be a more expensive brand. So I don't know. Pretty sure it wasn't organic. I tried to look, didn't see anything there. Because we are incorporating pasta more into our meals, we don't eat pasta like ever. And now I'm trying to incorporate it once a week because it is so cheap. I got Alfredo sauce for $1.49 store brand, and the name brand was $2.15. Grinder rolls, or you might know them as like hoagie rolls or like the bigger sausage buns instead of hot dog buns. There actually isn't a store brand for that, and the other brand that we would normally get is the same price anyway, so it was $2.99 either way. It didn't make a difference. Spring water. We live in a rural area. This home had not been lived in for about a year before we started renting, I believe, or it wasn't taken care of for about a year, especially through the winter. And we do not trust the water here. So we buy our water, which is Kind of tough because we know we're spending money every week for water. However, we value our health and we value making sure that we can trust the water we're drinking. So the store brand, thank you that there's a store brand water, for 5 gallons was $4.95, whereas the name brand one was $7.49. So a little bit of savings there too. Bagels are so expensive. I can't even believe that the store brand was $3, but the name brand is $4.69. That is so expensive. I thought, and usually the bagels that we get are $2.50 or there's a sale for $2.50. So I'm surprised they're not even cheaper. We got pickles for my husband's sandwiches that he makes for work. So the store brand that we got was $3.29 for a 32-ounce jar. He loves pickles. Now, the name brands didn't come in the same size, so I had to get 2 of the smaller quantity to total 32 ounces, and that was $5.78. So that is quite a bit of a difference. Of course, you're paying for the jar and packaging, but that would be the equivalent to what we would buy. Altogether, my total for our shopping list was $43.43. I worked in grocery stores. Actually, that repetitive number happens more often than you would think. It's really cool. I don't know why it happens as much as it does, but $43.43 was our total. And if we had bought all of those name brand items, it would have been $53.79. Now, I'm actually kind of surprised it wasn't more. I was expecting like a $15 to $20 difference. However, we only got 11 items, and it's not like we got a full shopping list that we would normally get. So I suspect next time I do this, it will be a bigger difference in numbers. So the savings is just a little over $10, is $10.36, which to me, when we're saving and we know we have expenses coming up, any savings is good savings. I was just realizing earlier this morning how my channel is kind of changing just a little bit. Before I was in college and I didn't have to worry about budgeting or just any of this stuff, and now as I'm growing and we're dealing with new things like budgeting and just being an adult and getting groceries, there are all different kinds of aspects to this that I'm certainly learning about. I highly recommend the online shopping. I definitely recommend going store brand. We drive out of our way to buy store brand items. And something I didn't mention is every time we get a store brand item, we earn 2% rewards. Right now we have a little over $11 towards this quarter that we can put on our grocery shopping list when the quarter ends, which is phenomenal. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. It lets me know to make more videos like this. Leave a comment down below. Do you buy name brand items or do you more buy store brand items? Were you surprised by the difference in savings, or did you expect it to be more or less? Make sure to subscribe for more videos like this surrounding lifestyle, minimalism, and rats, and I will see you next time. Bye. Hey everyone, today I am going to compare brand name items to store name items. Brand items? Brand name? No, it's brand name. We are debt free. If you are new to my channel, my name is Jess. My husband and I, the heat is coming on again. Why does it do that? Why does it kick back on as soon as it kicks off? Well, coffee break. I don't know if you guys hear that. If you guys can hear the. Do you tend to buy? Why do I keep messing up at that part? Do you buy name? Okay, we're gonna make a silly thumbnail.